Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Western Wilds. So, we've not moved on much since the last episode. I have had a bit of a tidy up though, so over at the village we sold some more stuff, so you can see our money's up to 449,958. So basically these are the totals. So we sold the bowls and stair rails and pepper grinders, all that sort of stuff that were in the production, and there was $17,000 worth there. We sold a full trailer load of wood pallets, which gave us $140,000. We sold all the stuff, the remaining stuff that was in the pet production, the pet furniture production. So that was another $22,000. And then, yeah, we sold all the clothes that Granny's Knitwear has been making as well, which gave us $62,000. So if we look at our finance screen, we're doing all right, aren't we? So yeah, sold products 292,521 for April. So it's pretty consistent, and as you can see from the last 3 months, we're starting to be in profit most of the time as well, which is even better. So quite happy with where we're at. As you can see, we've loaded up another trailer load of stuff. So these are all the prefab walls. I've still got one in there, and I've still got 3 OSB boards here, but the case here is ready and loaded up, ready to take some wood across to our... well, that's heavy. Slightly overloaded. Just have to go easy. Yeah, so we've loaded this up, and I need to put this into the sawmill because it's starting to run out of stuff again. So yeah, it's slightly underweight, this thing, but it's coping with this many, which is almost, well, almost a full trailer load at a time, so can't really complain at that. So I'll get that into there. There we go, so 23,000 in there now. And yeah, big job for today is to finish planting our fields. So we've got our... in fact, I might as well just put this last bit in there as well. We've got the John Deere over by the field over there. You can just about see the Alice Chalmers as well. They're ready with the seed roller, or the seed bed roller. I managed to get the other fields rolled, so managed to get this is a bit annoying. Yeah, we managed to get the other sunflower, all the sunflower fields rolled, so that's all done now. But what we do need to do now is obviously finish off this last field, which is going to be corn, and yeah, get that planted. And then didn't know whether it might be worth potentially purchasing another plot of land. I know we've only got a couple of episodes left of this series, but it's where I would go to, I guess, is the point. There we go. So that should keep that going for a little bit longer. And I put this in here just for now. Put that in there. Perfect. So that is all the wood used up. I'm going to have to do some more timber cutting at some point, but that's okay, we can do that. We've got a ton of wood chips here, so we need to get rid of them at some point. They can go straight into the pellet production. But what we'll do, we'll grab this, we'll take it down as far as the field, and then we'll get on with the corn harvest. I've also loaded up the juice here as well, so we've got this to sell. In fact, let's just go and sell this now. May as well. In fact, no, we'll leave it. We've got plenty of money. We can just fill this trailer up with any more juice. And then, yeah, next month the juice production is, or the apple production is going to start up again. So that's fine. So I'm going to bring this down to here. And we'll jump in the John Deere 7530 and we will get this field planted. There we go. So yeah, Alice Charm's ready with the roller, and then yeah, we'll jump in here. I've obviously topped this up with seed. We're ready to go. I'm just going to put, well, just thinking, what I should do is try and get into the habit of minimising compaction, because FS25 is on the way, and yeah, we need to get to the habit of not running over all our fields all the time, otherwise you're just going to create soil compaction. So I'm just going to turn that on. There we go. And yeah, we'll get up this field. So obviously this is fertilising as well, so in theory we should only have a little spot of fertilisation to do on this field once this is done, and then yeah, it is good to go till harvest. Yeah, so I hope everyone's well. I'm feeling a little bit better today. My cold's still there, but it's definitely got to the stage where it's starting to clear up a bit. But yeah, more news. So my son has decided to take on this snowboard instructor course, so we are away again this weekend and the weekend after. So I am going to do my best to get videos to you, but it is going to be pretty tight, I think, in next couple of weeks. All my weekends are going to be taken up, and I've got a lot of appointments as well happening, so yeah, driven 1,000, well, our van has done about 1,000 miles in the last week or so, so yeah, we've been all over the place, really busy, but it's the way of it. It's funny, as kids get older, it seems like yeah, the priorities change a little, but there's still the same running about. So for all you with younger kids, yeah, you got all that to come, but yeah, those that have got older kids as well, parents' job is never done, is it? Never done, but gotta love them for it. It's really nice actually that my son's doing this snowboard course. It's been one of my passions for many years, and yeah, it's great that he's decided to take it on as well. But it's not going to take us too long to do this, is it? I think yeah, we should get through it pretty quick. I've been thinking about this this series as well, and we are playing on hard economy, and from where I started to where I am now, I'm pretty pleased with our progression. I would say it's probably a lot faster than I thought it would be, the progression, but it's kind of the nature of the beast with regards to how close we are to the new game as well, and wanting to get the series finished, I suppose. But we are definitely at the point now in this series where we're making good money pretty much every game day, every month, and yeah, it's a case of just expansion now, isn't it? Whereas before it was surviving. Think back to the Mythical Woods start, and just having that utility tractor, and yeah, collecting all that wood up, and now we're definitely not relying on timber as our main source of income, but yeah, the essence of that is still there. But yeah, I reckon another 2 or 3 episodes and this series will be done. Obviously want to get this field planted, and then this episode, and then potentially move on to getting the grass cut. And then yeah, we'll move into a little bit of harvesting, I think, after that. I'd like to get the barley field harvested if that's possible, and small wheat field down by the village, that'd be good. And then yeah, we'll see where we end up after that. So we'll get this final couple of passes done. Oh, I'll make it a right big zero this. There we go. Oh no, I've just planted on the grass field. But yeah, I think this planter is a great width for these fields, actually. I don't think I'd go much bigger. I could certainly get used to this working width. It's pretty handy. Alright, got one more pass after this and then we should be done. And then I'll get in the Alice Charmers and we'll get this rolled. Yeah, I was quite busy last weekend. We went down to Glasgow for this dance open day thing, and we'd actually been to that one before about 2 years ago, and yeah, my daughter wanted to go along, and yeah, it turns out that yeah, it's probably not going to be the one for her. She wants to do dance. She's in the last couple of years of high school, so she could go into the final year of high school next year if she wanted, or she could leave. So yeah, she's looking to go elsewhere and get get a different, go to a college or something like that. And the place we went to is brilliant, but it's basically part of a high school, so she wasn't that keen to sort of do the high school thing again, which is fair enough. So yeah, a bit of a wasted journey, but yeah, be interesting to see how we get on. I think it'd be good to get her settled and into a place that she wants to go, but it's money. It is money, and it stresses me out a little bit because we don't have tons of money, and it's almost like privilege allows you that access to all sorts, doesn't it? But yeah, she's a talented dancer, so it'd be nice if she could get in on her merit somewhere and see where we end up. Right, that's this going now. So I think I'll finish off rolling this field, and then yeah, I'll bring you back in probably when it comes to cutting the grass. So, or should I? No, I'll bring you in back up at the main farm. Got a little bit of work to do up there. We could do with giving the cows a little bit more food, which would be good. And then yeah, we need to. I've fed the chickens, but yeah, we could do with yeah, just checking. Yeah, well, I could move the manure. We've got lots of manure, so I could put that into our apple trees, and then we can also get the seed from the seed production down there in the village, and that could go into our apple trees as well, and then they are all ready to go, which would be quite a handy thing to have. And yeah, that will give us yeah, more productivity on the apples once we get them going again. Right, enough waffling. We'll see you over at the main farm. Right, so it's not a little slight change of plan. I thought I'd sell this stuff since we're here. There we go, 40 grand for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a couple of renovations to the farm, or alterations, should I say. We've got starting to accumulate bigger equipment, and it's not fitting in the shed, so I think we're going to put in another shed, and I need to put in a wash station as well, and then that should be everything we need there. This is all rolled now, this field, so it's all ready to go. Quickly show you. So yeah, pretty much good to go. And then fertilization wise, it's just this little patch up here that needs a second layer. So this one needs a little sprinkling, but I'll do that off screen. So that is all our fields planted, which is fantastic. So I'm going to park this up at the sawmill here. And it means we can load up, well, there's one OSB board still, and there's one prefab wall still, but there's still a OSB boards to pick up as well, so we'll grab them at some other point. And then, yeah, we'll have more wood pellets to pick up and sell as well. So leave that there, and then over here I did put the baler into here, which just about fits, but we've got these things out, so we're going to get these sold, and I'm going to replace this with the swather, the bigger swather that by BC Bula. So we're going to get that ready for cutting the grass in May. So let's run ourselves over this way. This is the grass that needs cutting, so we'll get that cut, and we're going to make that into silage, I think, since that's the thing we're going to go through the most. So I have put some hay and straw bales into this, but this is full at the moment, so we've got 50,000 litres of TMR in there. Chickens here are doing fine, more eggs are producing, and then yeah, over here I have just brought over the planter, and we need to get that. It's not going to fit in there, is it? Let's see if we can get it in. See if that does anything. Yeah, there we go. So we'll repair that. That's repaired. Repair that. May as well repair that. So those are all fixed up and done with. So I'm going to park that there a second. We'll go into the builder menu, and first things first, I'm going to delete this. Costs us that, but that's fine. So I'm going to put in a different shed here. I'm not quite sure which one. That's quite large, isn't it? I suppose that kind of works, but it's a bit big. Need something fairly open. These are all a bit too small. Right, I'm going to have to go for something. Let's have a look. For something like that, I suppose. But again, it's not got much space. It's not wide enough, really. Neither's that. Oh dear. What should we do? What should we do? Could just go for the plain easy shed, couldn't we? Again, it's not quite fitting how we want it. Something like that might work. Yeah, let's use this. Put it as far as I can up there. Alright, that kind of works. So we'll put that over there, and then what I also want to put in is a jet wash cleaning station area. So I'm going to put that in around the back of this shed, I think. So I think tools. Something like that. There we go. And then, because we've got that here now, get this all cleaned off rather than using a sponge and a bucket that we've had for the whole of this series. And we'll get that all tidied up. There we go. Tractor's relatively clean. It's can be okay like that, can't it? So now we've got the cleaning area. It's all good. And then over here, as I said, I don't think this is going to fit into there. It looks way too wide. Yeah, so this is a candidate for being outside in this shed now. Maybe not crash into the fences or the uprights of the shed. That's not ideal, is it? So I can put that there. Okay, and then I've also got the seed drill over here as well, which could go in, and then we can have a bit of a think of what to do next. Ooh, it was dug into the ground. So this can have a bit of a clean as well, and then once we've got this stuff away, I think I might rest overnight, and we'll get to cutting the grass. Don't want this episode to go on too long though, that's the thing. Okay. Alright, get this put... Oh, hit the tree. Get this put away in this shed over here. Like so. And then obviously that could go in there as well. Tractor can go in here for now. Okay, and I might do a little bit of work on the, just landscape them in a little bit more, these things, but I think generally they're pretty good. So yeah, we've got 40,000 litres of manure. I think it might be an idea to get rid of some of that stuff. Right, I'm going to grab a silage bale or two. And then These can go into the mixer, and then I'm going to grab the trailer. We'll give the cows a mix of food. $12,000 litres of silage there, so that's plenty. This should all fit in. It's going to look a bit messy until it processes, but should be okay there. We will see. Right, that's that. And then we'll grab the small Alice Chalmers tractor, which is round here, parked in the shed. We'll grab a load of TMR, and then yeah, we'll grab some of that manure and take it down to the apple trees. I think we'll cut the grass on the next episode. I think that's probably the best bet. Otherwise this episode will be ultra long, and it's already probably about 40 minutes already, so maybe getting on to 50, so we shall see. Right. Get that into there. $12,000 litres. This in here. So they got plenty of food there. Go. We'll put one more in. Just keep them happy, and then I can get that get this mixer processing again. So we'll turn that back on. Start processing that again. And then yeah, we'll grab the manure after this. I'm never going to fill this up, but we don't need to, because we've only got 40 cows in here just now. There we go. So as long as they've got enough food, it's all good, isn't it, really? There we go. Now I'm going to do this the cheat way and just use the trigger. Go. We'll get this into the apple trees. But yeah, pretty happy. We've got we can just take care of stuff now. Other than cutting the grass, we've got nothing to do with the fields until harvest time, really. I've got that little sprinkle of fertiliser to put on the faraway sunflower field, but get that in there. And that will pretty much use all of this. Excuse me. Where are we at with the apple trees? That's full again, isn't it? Yep. Oh, sorry folks, I had another coughing fit. So we need to put these on there. Pet accessories are run out of long planks, but that's fine. That's doing fine. We need to get the seeds from there, put that into here, and then that's full, ready to go. That needs a top up. That's got that in it, so in fact, yeah, it's this one that needs the more manure, isn't it? But the rest of them are not too bad. So I think if I put another load of full trailer load of manure in that one, then that should be fine for now. Right, I think we'll finish the episode there. Next episode, I will have topped up those apple trees. We'll be into May, so the apple trees and the grapes will be back on, and then what I will probably have done is I will be driving back from the stores having bought my new swather, so that'll probably be the start of the next episode, and then we'll get the grass cut and yeah, hopefully get some more silage made. Got plenty of hay in there, so yeah, this field can be silage, and then yeah, once the other field grows back, that can be hay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to top up this one first. Which is that one. There we go. And the remains can go back into this one. And then whatever's left in the manure pit will go into this one as well. Right, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. Get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from the Western Wilds, we will see you on the next one. Get some grass cut, all that sort of jazz, and enjoy. All the best.